Hi everyone. I thought I'd come on today and discuss a topic that has been very talked about the last week or so, and that is progress. So I understand that all of us want to lose weight at rapid speeds. We think that we change the food that we eat, we change the way we think about foods in general, and that's going to make a world of a difference, and we're going to lose weight and drop it within 5 days. Well, unfortunately, that's not how it works, as we all know. I have been living a keto lifestyle now for just under 2 years. It's very low carb. We try and stay below 20 net carbs per day. I've recently transitioned to lower, and I'm doing full carbs now, not just net, and it's good to, change things up. So if you're finding that your progress is not as fast as you'd like, or you feel like you have not lost, you haven't gained, then that is going to be a plus, because that means you're maintaining your losses. You are maintaining the healthy choices that you've made, and you need to be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. So amongst the people that I've been discussing this with this week, I hear a lot of, man, this being home, I'm always wanting a snack, or, oh, I'm just not moving the scale number, so why not eat some ice cream? Well, the thing is that every choice that you make is a long-term choice. So if you decide to eat that ice cream, then your insulin's going to spike, and for the next 4 hours you're going to be at a sugar high. How your body reacts to it is different for everyone, but it is going to take you a few days to get past that. So you want to make sure that if you are making choices that are not the best for you, food wise, that you understand that you are not going to remain in ketosis. You're not going to remain in that losing mode that you might want to be in, and that's okay. All of us have ups and downs. I'm not perfect. I have chosen to eat lower carb foods, foods that are labeled low carb, for instance, the Mission low carb tortillas. I've introduced those into our home for the occasional taco or enchiladas or fajitas, things like that. They are not an everyday. I don't eat tons of them, but we will get 1 8-pack and it'll last a couple of weeks in our house. And that's okay. It's still better than the alternatives. So basically today I just wanted to, give you a pep talk. Just make sure that you understand that whatever healthy choices you are making, whether they're choices to be on your fast track, if you've decided to get back to basics but then decided, well, I don't have enough keto foods in the house, I'm not really sure what that means for you. So for instance, for myself, that would mean that I am not buying the chips, the cookies, the candies. Those things are not in my house. We don't buy sugar sodas, sugar drinks. The drinks that we do buy would be like a Shasta Diet Coke. That'll be on occasion. We'll have it in the house, and that's good for you. You can drink that. I'll have Powerade Zero in the house in my 2 favorite flavors. And it's funny because I never drink like a full 16 ounces. I just have a little bit with dinner, and then the rest of the time I'm drinking water or coffee. And those are my 2 go-tos, water and coffee. And if you have followed me for a while, you know that coffee is life. And if you take away my coffee, we're going to have a cranky Liz. So I try to stick with my coffee and water throughout the day while I'm at work, at home. On the weekends, I may have 2 to 3 cups of coffee, and then the rest of the day I drink water. For dinner, if I would like to have a treat, then that's when I'll introduce the Powerade Zero. But I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about if you are feeling like you aren't showing any progress, if you feel like you aren't making a difference, I would recommend that you go on the scale at least once a month. Pick a day, even if it's like the first of the month or the 15th of the month, something that you'll remember. And take your measurements with a measuring tape as well as get on the scale. And just write down your feelings for that day. Like, okay, today I'm feeling energetic. I feel like maybe you're feeling sluggish that day. Maybe you're feeling defeated, whatever it may be. Just jot that down, whether it be in your calendar, in your phone. Take a picture of yourself, maybe in your underwear. Something that will show you progress from month to month. And that would keep you on track. That would keep you motivated, because I know for myself, I've taken those pictures in my underwear. My husband's taken them for me. I'll take a front view, a side view, a back view. And then a month from then, I'll look at it again and go, okay, I do see some progress. Or maybe I didn't see some progress, which means that I need to get a little bit more stricter with myself. So these are just things that help me. I'm hoping that they'll help you too. I am really focused on making sure that you do not get down on yourselves. I know that progress is progress, whether it's slow progress or fast progress, but you need to be proud of all of the decisions that you're making for you and your family, because a better you means everyone around you sees and feels the difference. So congratulate yourself. It's now the 19th, and we're almost through April, so in about a week and a half I will be turning 49 years old. And my whole focus for April was get back to basics. So we've eliminated a lot in our house. We don't eat out as often. Of course, here in California, we are on a stay-home quarantine order, and that has not really changed the way we live our lives. Yes, I'll go to the grocery store and I'll wear a mask. It's not a problem. If I need to go get gas, I wear a mask, and then at that point I'll wear gloves. If I need to buy, house necessities like toilet paper, those types of things, it's still hard to come by, but just wearing mask and going about my day normally as possible helps. So if you're able to do so, I would encourage it. Today is a beautiful day. There's a nice breeze. You may see some bugs going around me, but I'm in my patio. I'm enjoying it. There's a beautiful breeze out here tonight. We may even have dinner out here. Just keep positive, stay strong, make sure that you are accountable to the choices that you are making, and as long as you are accountable to yourself, then you're going to do good. I know for myself, even though I may crave something, for instance, a week ago was our anniversary, and I used to love Boston cream cake. So we bought one. It was very small. It was like $5 at Winco, and it was freshly made. Brought it home, and I hadn't had one of those in forever. So we decided we would have some with a glass of wine as a treat and celebration. It wasn't as good as I remember. It was so funny. Like, I took a forkful, and I thought, okay, it's okay. Got another full, and then decided, wow, I could do without this. It's not even like as good as I remember. Have you had that happen to you, where you just, maybe you love a certain pie or certain type of cookie, and then you go to eat it and it's so different? It's like really funny to me that that happens. Same thing, like I can't drink a glass of wine. I'm a lightweight, I admit it. I'll be like one sip and I'm like, okay, I'm tired. It makes me sluggish. I kind of don't, enjoy it. So that treat turned out to be kind of mediocre, but it was okay. And it's a lesson, make note of those things. When you're craving those Cheetos, and, maybe your kids have Cheetos, and you decide, ooh, I have the hiccups. Excuse me. Your kids, might be eating a Cheeto, and you go to grab one. Yes, that one is going to make a difference, so be careful, because that one is going to turn into 2 and then 3 and then a handful, and then you've just shot yourself in the foot. But note the fact that it may not taste the way you used to think it would. Cheetos used to be my favorite. I haven't had them in, forever now. Okay, forever is a little bit exaggerative since I've only been doing keto for less than 2 years, but you understand what I'm saying. Um, Foods just don't have that same thrill. They don't have that same taste any longer, especially when you go to eat it and you realize what damage you're doing to your progress and to your body. So stay on track, make those good decisions, get outside, enjoy your vitamin D sun. I was able to get out earlier this morning. I just went to the store to pick up a couple of things and came straight home. You know, we had to restock those avocados. Um, but other than that, I just came straight home. I guess I used to be a homebody. As much as I, don't realize, I love being home. So the stay-at-home order is no difference to me than any other day. I'll go out as needed, come back. Um, Gas prices are great, nowhere to go. Everything is pretty much closed off for public access right now. So coming home to my home and coming outside on the patio, enjoying myself, spending a little bit of time with you, those things make me happy. So again, talking about progress, make sure that every day you do something a little different to improve. Maybe you might want to do a journal of how you're feeling, any type of foods that you're trying differently. Make a recipe book. Do something that is going to intrigue you, going to motivate you to continue. I posted a few recipes today on our group, so I'm hoping that if you are part of the Team Empowered Keto group on Facebook, that you would enjoy the recipes that I posted today. For everyone else, if you'd like to join us on Facebook, you're more than welcome to do so. I will put the link under this video. I'm also on Instagram. You're welcome to join me there. And if you'd like the information that you hear today, if you can relate, if you'd like more information, leave me a comment and we will talk soon. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. God bless.